Giepert stepping into the ring.
He brings a 19-8 record with him into the ring. This will be the most experienced fighter that Floyd Mayweather has met. 27 bouts in his career. Not much of a puncher.
Only 5 KOs.
But, you know, in 27 fights, you're going to pick something up out of experience. As you see the setup in this junior lightweight battle, Floyd Mayweather is unbeaten in 5 fights. He has 4 KOs to his credit. And his opponent, as we mentioned, 19-8, 5 KOs. This is going to be a 6-rounder tonight in the junior lightweight division. Floyd Mayweather, out of the Fighting Mayweather brothers and uncles and cousins. As you take a look at the tail of the tape, Mayweather 8 years his junior, giving away a ½ an inch in height, a pound in weight, but Floyd Mayweather will have a 3-inch reach advantage. I think when you see this kid, he's a pretty much a crowd pleaser, and he will play to the crowd. As you take a look at the Nevada rules once again, yes, we will have a 3 knockdown rule, but no standing 8 count. Fighter can be saved by the bell in the last round only. Only the referee here can stop the fight. Normally, if they get a judge's advice or a doctor's advice to stop it, they will follow along with that, but they are not required to do so. There, right behind Floyd Mayweather, is Roger Mayweather, former 2-time world champion. Lost his last world championship to Julio Cesar Chavez. But here's Michael Buffer.
To present a special 6-round bout. This is in the junior lightweight division. The 3 judges scoring this contest will be Carol Castellano, Cynthia Ross, and Lou Tabbitt. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Joe Cortez. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and weighing in at 133 pounds. From Terrytown, Louisiana, he brings a record of 19 victories, 8 defeats, 5 KOs to his credit. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Bobby Giepert. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trimmed with black, weighing 132 pounds. He captured Olympic bronze in 1996, and now as a professional, his record is 5-0 with 4 KOs. He comes to us originally from Grand Rapids, Michigan, but now living and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
All right, Roger. All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times, all right? Shake hands, good luck to both.
Mayweather at 132, Giepert at 133. The third man in the ring is veteran arbiter Joe Cortez. And here we go, round 1 of this lightweight battle, or junior lightweight. Actually, they're closer to the junior lightweight division, a couple pounds over that. Immediately see Giepert, a southpaw, so Mayweather is having to deal with that now. Good idea for a youngster on the way up to face a southpaw or two, just to get used to it. 19-8 record for Giepert. A couple of recognizable names on his ledger, although he's lost both of those fights. One of them being to Pete Taliaferro in 1993. And in 94, he fought and lost a decision to the current IBF lightweight champion of the world, Philip Holliday. Tremendous action fighter and a very good fighter, in fact. Holliday out of South Africa. And I think it's commendable of Giepert that he was able to go the distance with Philip Holliday, and he may not be able to go the distance here.
Well, Rich, you mentioned that he's not much of a puncher with only 5 KOs. He also has lost 6 of his fights by knockout. He's been knocked out 6 times.
How you feel? All right?
He goes down here in the first round. That right hand by Floyd Mayweather. He popped in a perfect right hand and comes right off the knockdown with another right hand. Mayweather looking for the straight right against the southpaw, and Giepert in trouble, bleeding from the nose now, and he's already been down once. Mayweather turns southpaw for the moment. Oh, look at Mayweather. He just comes at you from all angles, and down goes Giepert. The fight is over. A minute and a half into the round, and it's all over.
He must have had an appointment.
A high five from Roger Mayweather, his uncle. And Giepert is just bleeding profusely from the nose. He is conscious, but he just could not put up with the right hand from Floyd Mayweather, which came very, very fast and with great power, as you saw. It's another one of Bob Arum's finds out of the Olympic Games. Mayweather, who won a bronze medal, was most disappointed not to get the gold, but he says he put that behind him. And now we take a look, Rick, at the knockdowns in round one.
It's as you say, Reg. He comes at you from all angles. Giepert not knowing what to expect. Expecting a left there. He got the right square on the jaw. You see it right there, a straight right.
Joe, you waved off the camera, right?
See his legs just give way after a bit of a delayed reaction.
And here's the end of the fight. Once again, Mayweather coming at you from all directions. Feinting side to side. Straight rights, a left and another right, and that puts Giepert away for good. One other look at it here from up top. 1:30 of round number one. Floyd Mayweather picking up his 6th victory in what would appear to be a very promising and quickly rising career.
Yep, they're going to have to find tougher competition for him, I think. He's outclassing these opponents. Remember, this was a veteran of 27 fights. 19-8 record. Let's hear the official decision from Michael Buffer.
Joe Cortez calls a halt to the bout at 1 minute and 30 seconds of the very first round. The winner by knockout victory. His record now 6-0, 5 KOs. He is the pride of the Fighting Mayweather's pretty boy, Floyd Mayweather.
There you see Floyd Mayweather, handsome youngster who has now run his record to 6-0 with 5 KOs. And you saw a little bit of the speed and punching power of this young man, the nephew of former world champion Roger Mayweather, who works with him in his corner. Also the nephew of Jeff Mayweather, who's currently still a active middleweight, although I guess you could say in the journeyman status at this point.